So the other day, my friend referred somebody to me who had a Warm Audio microphone that couldn't be fixed. They wouldn't honor the warranty because they had bought it in Texas and now they're living down in Mexico. I've been trying to fix it and I used a specific glue that they suggested. It didn't work at all. This is also what the guy whose microphone it was had tried before. We put on the glue, we let it sit for the amount of time, 48 hours to cure, and it just started to fall apart again. What had happened is that they had dropped it and this rubber piece that holds the capsule onto the mic had broken in half. So you can see this is what's left of it. It had a little bottom support there, and it was basically just a rubber tube. And I think the issue, maybe why it didn't take, is because this stuff is just literally crumbling and falling apart. It's like completely deteriorated. This is definitely not going to be salvageable, and I have to come up with an idea of how to save this. So I was thinking about the different ways to fix this. I didn't want to use any kind of super glue or anything that would be rigid because then it would destroy the shock mount properties of that tube. And I don't think Warm Audio is going to sell us a new piece of rubber because their mics are made in China and they might not even have access to those individual pieces. So I was in my garage and I found this. This is like a coolant hose, vacuum hose. I bought this from AutoZone while I was working on my Subaru, and it happens to fit pretty well. So now I just gotta finish removing the material from the bottom there, put the hose, it'll go on there, and attach it, and then we'll be good. Alright, so you can see now what my plan is. This tube will basically hold these two things like that, so they'll be suspended on top of each other, and that should serve the same function as the original piece. So I got the piece on. I didn't use any glue or anything. I just stuck it on there. It was the perfect size, a tiny bit undersized so that it was a little bit hard to pop on, but that means it's super strong, but without any glue or rigid pieces holding it together. So yeah, I just gotta take off the fingerprints, clean it up, put it back together at the studio, and test it out. It worked.